Okay.
All right. These are the matters of the people versus Phyllis Ward. This is ticket number P12055555. One count, no insurance misdemeanor. One count, drove unregistered or untitled vehicle. Also calling ticket number P12055560. One count, 11 to 15 miles over posted speed. One count, defective windshield. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning. If it may please the court, Sarah Robinson, P63181, appearing on behalf of Miss Phyllis Ward. Ma'am, please state your name.
Phyllis M. Ward.
And Judge, today Miss Ward would like to plead per the recommendation.
Is that right, Ms. Ward?
Yes, guilty.
If
Yeah.
so, please raise your right hand, ma'am. You gotta stop doing so much activity, okay? We can see everything, okay?
Okay. Sorry.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I affirm.
Put your hand down, ma'am. Ms. Ward, did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
I had an opportunity, but I don't need one. I don't need an
Okay. Did
outside
anyone,
attorney. I'll accept your attorney there.
okay, all right. Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, you haven't promised me anything.
Okay. Are you pleading guilty of your own choice, ma'am?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
No registration. I'm guilty.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up any rights that you may have had? You have the right to have a trial, bench or jury. You're going to give that up today by taking this guilty plea. Do you understand that, ma'am?
Oh, absolutely. I absolutely. I give that up. I would like to get finished with this.
Okay. And understanding all of this, you just want to take care of this plea today?
Yes, please.
Okay. I want to take your attention back to the date of May the 27th of 2021. Were you at that time driving a 2000 Chevy vehicle in the area of East Auto Drive and Yonkers Street in the city of Detroit?
I was at my home. Yes, the car had cut off on me when I was coming across the street, and I didn't stop like he wanted me to stop. I didn't realize, I thought I had some help because the car cut off me when I was crossing the intersection, and people run that light all the time. So I didn't want to get hit with a car cut off in the middle of the street. So I kept going, but then I guess it upset him because I didn't stop right away. But the car had cut off. It already had stopped, but I was cruising to my house. And then when I got in front of my house, that's when he decided I needed my car towed. So he towed my car. I was coming from the auto shop, and I just paid $2,500 to fix my car, and it cut off. So I was just cruising to my home there on Yonka, and that's when he pulled me over because I saw him behind me, so I was pulled over to the curb, and then that's when he got off and got belligerent, and he towed my car in front of my house.
Was your car registered at the time?
No, ma'am, it wasn't registered. That's what I was trying to do because I had just gotten it fixed. I haven't drove since 2019, and I had getting my car repaired, but it cut off for some reason after paying all that money.
All right, satisfied, Attorney Robinson?
Yes, Judge.
Is there stipulation for probable cause of the remaining misdemeanor?
Yes, Judge.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to count 2, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle, dismiss count 1 on that ticket, and dismiss ticket number 50 in its entirety, both counts. Court,
Yes, ma'am.
are you currently employed, ma'am?
I'm retired. No, I'm not. I'm no longer employed. I'm retired.
No, ma'am.
Pardon me?
I said you have a source of income, ma'am.
Yes, I do. My retirement.
Okay. You said the car got towed. Do you have the car back now?
Yes, I paid the $500 to get it back after he impounded from my house, in front of my house. So I got it back. It's in my driveway now over here, and my other home is in my driveway. So I haven't driven it since that incident until I cause see, I was in the hospital and they lost my ID. So I got my ID back, my driver's license back. But now I just got to get my insurance and get on the road.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
My
I'll be on the
fine is-
road.
I know my fine is typically $200, ma'am. Is that something you believe you can afford?
$200.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, right now can I make payment?
You can make payments. Ms. Ward.
Yeah, just let me make a payment method. I can make payments on that.
Hold on a second.
And when you make the payment, do you go down to that room down behind the elevator there in that little room?
All right, Ms. Ward, you know what? Today I'm gonna
Yeah.
waive your the fines, okay?
Pardon me?
I'm gonna waive your cost of fines, okay? You're all set.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you so much.
You're so very welcome, Ms. Ward. You have a good day, okay? And happy retirement. Don't drive that car until you get it registered and insured, okay?
Absolutely. I'm not driving and I hadn't driven it since 2019. I'm coming from the auto shop.
No,
After
ma'am,
I
it's
made that,
not going on that day, so I'm gonna let that, we're just gonna call it game, especially because your car got towed and you had to pay so much money to get it out, okay?
yes, I did.
All right, if there's nothing further, this concludes this hearing. Thank you, Ms. Ward. You can sign off now, okay?
Okay, you have a blessed one. Be safe.
Thank you, you
Goodbye.
too. Thank you, Ms. Ward.
You're welcome. Sign off. How do I sign off?
I'm gonna go
Stop
ahead and sign.
video. I stop video.
No, I can do it for you, Ms. Ward. I'll go ahead and sign you off, okay?
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
All right. All right. I'm gonna call Ms. Renee Williams. Renee Williams. Am I saying it right? She didn't come up with it?
She was looking for paperwork.
That's what it was. Okay, she was looking for paperwork. I knew you were telling me something. Okay, Miss Young, I can do your matter, Carmelita Young.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna take care of your face next. Oh, these are default, right? All right. These are the matters of the people versus Carmelita Young. This is ticket number 388034. One count, no operator's license in possession. One count, no insurance. Ticket number 154624981. One count driver's license expired. Ticket number P 1088328. One count drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. One count no insurance misdemeanor. One count drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number P 851312. Count one, failed to display a valid operator's license, not on person. Count two, improper plates. Count three, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Case number 15558451. One count, no insurance. Also not on the docket, but in warrant status. Case number 154624981. One count driver's license expired. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning. If it may please the court, Sarah Robinson, appearing on behalf of Miss Carmelita Young. Miss Young, please state your name.
Carmelita Young.
And Judge, Ms. Young would like to plead guilty to 2 counts, understanding that the remainder would be dismissed per the recommendation.
Did you have it as 3 counts?
2 counts? You have 3, I had 2.
It looks like it's the P1088328, count 1, count 2, and count 3. Count 2 and 3 were being reduced. And there's
Oh, it
count
was
1
3.
Just that whole ticket.
Okay, I thought it was 2 counts.
You want to take advantage of that offer, Ms. Young? It's 1 more count, but I'll dismiss the additional warrant ticket that you have.
Okay.
Yes, Judge, it's, as you stated, it's 3 counts, Ms. Young, and I told her it was 2 counts, so I want to put that on the record.
Ms. Young, it's an additional count, but I'll be dismissing an additional ticket as well. And it's a count that will, it's the driving unregistered or untitled vehicle. It was on a different line on the plea form. That's 0 points and it doesn't abstract to the Secretary of State's office. So it's not gonna give you any points or anything, okay?
Okay.
You wanna take advantage of that?
Yes.
Okay, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Ms. Young, did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward with this plea today?
Yes.
Okay. I want to take your attention back to the date of June the 9th of 2020. Were you at that time driving a 2010 Ford vehicle in the area of Livernois and Curtis Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was the vehicle uninsured at the time?
Yes.
And was there no car insurance on it?
Yes.
And were there no valid or improper plates on the vehicle at the time?
Yes.
Satisfied, Attorney Robinson?
Yes, satisfied.
Is there stipulation for probable cause of the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes.
So the court is going to enter a plea to count 1 as charged, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2 is going to be reduced to improper plates. Count 3 is going to be reduced to fail to display. The remaining tickets are going to be dismissed at this time. Ms. Young, I see that you have some tickets in default as well. Do you know that? Are you aware of that?
No.
Okay. There's some tickets that are in default that you need to look into paying. They're for some of these older tickets probably. So when there are misdemeanor tickets and then there are civil infraction tickets, the misdemeanor tickets go into warrant status, but the civil infraction tickets, they just automatically enter it as a default. So you
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna assess a fine on these tickets today though, in the amount of $200 for one of the tickets. And then I'm gonna waive the cost of fines on the other 2 tickets, okay?
Okay.
You're gonna have reinstatement fees as well. And they're usually reinstatement fees on every single ticket, $45. So all this is adding up. That's why I'm telling you why I'm doing what I'm doing today. Because you have some
Okay.
tickets that are $648, it looks like. And then you're gonna have my fine of $200, and then you're gonna have the reinstatement fees. So you're gonna give quite a bit of money up, but this will help clear up everything, okay?
Okay.
All right,
How long do I have to pay?
I'm gonna give you until, is 60 days enough time, or you want 90 days?
90 days probably would be better.
And the 60 days is just, the 90 days is just to pay the $200. The default ones are already there, so you can kind of pay them when you give up with the money. And so are the fee, the $45 reinstatement fee. But I can give you 60 days to pay this. I'm 90 days if you need that much to pay the $200.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna make it due no later than March the 2nd of 2022. Okay, that $200 is
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, that does conclude this hearing. Thank you so much for coming in today, Ms. Jones, okay? And thank you, you look nice this morning. Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Okay.
All right, have a good day.
You too.
Mr. Walton?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm just looking to get your community service right now. Seems like you may have done that. I'm gonna call this matter for the record. This is the matter of the people versus Eric Walton, ticket number P11327515, one count of improper plates. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning. If it may please the court, Sarah Robinson, appearing on behalf of Mr. Eric Walton.
And Mr. Walton, state your name for the record, please.
Yes, Eric Jerome Walton.
The date and time set for a review of this matter. I have checked in the computer system. The $100 was not paid. Why not, Mr. Walton?
Because I did, I went to go pay it Monday, and I found out Tuesday when I called Ms. Green that they didn't turn in the paperwork. So I personally faxed Ms. Green the paperwork. And I did have the $100. Now with that $100, I went and bought my birth certificate yesterday, and I was able to get my driver's permit, and that's what I did with the $100. So, and I was just
Give the $100 to the court, Mr. Walton.
no, I didn't know when I went to give it to the court, they told me I owed an extra amount of dollars because my timesheet wasn't turned in, so Ms. Green didn't put it in the computer to where it narrowed it down to the $100. That's why I didn't pay the $100. I called Ms. Green that same day.
Even if they told you owe more, why not just give them the $100 and then tell me that you paid the $100 and I would take care of everything else? Why didn't you go do a whole bunch of other things?
Actually, honestly, I'm not good with saving money, but I did. I just kind of moved forward with it. I honestly, that's why, because you told me what I owe for it. When the computer said that's what I didn't owe for, I didn't go for it. I didn't. But now, if I didn't have anything else to do besides that, I might have kind of would have had it. But right now, I didn't. I just moved forward with the process. But then that helps me because if I would just ask for a little extension to pay it, at least I won't be seeing you in court for driving with no plates and no nothing like that. I can still at least pay that.
Attorney Robinson, what do you want to say on behalf of your client?
Well, Judge, I appreciate his honesty, and I hope the court will too. It looks like he had that $100 and perhaps he felt a bit overwhelmed when he got the bottom line, and he said, well, I'm gonna take this $100 and put it to good use, and the court may also appreciate what I did with this $100. So he said he's not good at saving money, so the next bit of money he has, he'll certainly bring it down to the court, which I hope is soon, and hopefully the court will let him do that.
Did you finish your community service? I see it's been.
Yes, ma'am. You don't have the paper?
I'm getting it right now. Hold on, Mr. Walton.
Okay.
All right. I do see that you completed the community service portion of it. My clerk is gonna take that $65 out that it said extra in there, okay? So they told you it was 165 and you decided not to give them any money. Mr. Warden, how long will it take you to come up with that $100?
At least 30 days.
Okay, Mr. Warden, I will review this on January the 1st. January the 4th, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. okay?
Okay.
30 days, $100. I do appreciate that you went and got your temporary license so that you won't get any more tickets. I appreciate that. I appreciate you got your birth certificate, because that's important as well. But it's also important to fulfill the court's orders, okay?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, I need you to fulfill those orders, because I reduced
I
the
got
cost significantly and did community service with it, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, 30 days gonna be enough, be honest, 30 days.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay, 30 days, I need you to be able to bring down that money, pay it, you come in, you're all set, okay? I have your community service, so your community service is taken care of. Thank you for completing that, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Mr. Walton, we'll see you back. What date am I seeing you?
The 4th of January.
Thank you so much. All right, and I plan to tell you, thank you so much, and you can go, okay?
Yes.
All right, keep pushing, all right?
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. All right, Mr. Warden. I know you're trying your best, so I'm not gonna keep you there. All right, we have the city prosecutor in here now. You want to go in and see if Ms. Williams found her stuff? Attorney Robinson, and then we can at least do hers.
Yeah, I'll go in there now. All right, Miss Renesis Williams is ready for a plea.
Arista 5. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, ma'am. What's your name? It's 10 a.m. Why are you just not signing in?
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yes, it's very, very low though.
Okay. You might want to turn your phone up some.
I have it on max volume. I thought something was wrong. My name is Monique Wesley.
Monique Wesley. Miss Wesley, your hearing was scheduled at 8:30. What's going on?
I'm at work and I couldn't get off the line. They just found somebody to relieve me. We're very short-handed today. I'm at work. You can see that, they just let me off the go.
All right, you got some time? It's gonna be a moment for you to be able to talk to someone.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. We're gonna put you into what's called a breakout room. Nobody's gonna be in there with you, but Attorney Robinson will be in there to talk to you. We're getting offers right now. It shouldn't be But it may be about an hour and a half, 2 hours, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, hopefully sooner though, okay? Thank you, Ms. Wesley. Take that through. Thank you.
And Judge Renesis Williams is ready. Should I go get her or will the court bring her out?
I'm gonna try and bring her out. Hopefully she comes out. And then we'll start shifting over some more offers.
Okay.
Ms. Williams, you can unmute yourself. This is the matter of the people versus Renesis Williams. This is ticket number P 11661664. One count drove while license not valid or improper license. One count no proof of insurance. One count disregard traffic control device. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning. If it may please the court, Sarah Robinson appearing on behalf of Ms. Renesis Williams. Ms. Williams, please state your name.
Renesis Williams.
And Judge, Ms. Renesis Williams would like to plead guilty to the one count per the recommendation.
Is that right, Ms. Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
If so, can you please raise your right hand? The other right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down, man. You have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights.
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for the speak today?
No.
Were you guilty of your own free will? I'm sorry, that's somebody else trying to come in. Hold on a minute. I figured he was, but he probably came out. Okay. Thank you. Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, I want to take you back to the date of February the 14th of 2021. Were you in the area of Schaefer and Fullerton Streets in the city of Detroit driving a 2008 Chevy vehicle?
Yes.
And while you're driving that vehicle, did you not have any, was your license not valid at the time?
No.
Satisfied, Attorney Robinson?
Satisfied, Judge.
The court is satisfied as well. And will enter the amended charge of improper plate and dismiss the other two civil infractions on this ticket. Okay. Ms. Williams, you are employed, because you left yesterday because you couldn't talk while you were at work, correct?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna set the fine in the amount of $200, but I'm gonna give you as much time to pay it. You have it paid in 60 days?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm gonna have it due no later than February the 2nd of 2022, ma'am, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. You may have some assessment fines to pay. It hasn't affected your license, has it, Ms. Williams?
Not that I know of, no.
No, you would know, they would alert you. I just want to make sure, because I saw that you had a job where you had to drive, and I want to make sure it's not gonna mess you.
Okay.
It should. So that gives you plenty of time to be able to pay. You may have some reinstatement fees you have to pay as well with that. They're $45, but they'll be able to tell you if you have any, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, thank you, Ms. Williams, for taking.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day, okay?
You as well.
All right. Bye-bye. Yes. All right, check your email, Attorney Robinson. You have some leads, hopefully a few of you can talk to some folks.
Okie dokie.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hello,
Hello, how you doing?
I'm finding you.
All right, this is Zachary Williams.
Okay, Mr. Williams.
How you doing, Your Honor?
Good. Yeah, good. I think you have, did you sign him already?
Yeah, he was in breakout room.
Yeah. Okay. Going on, sir.
He was in number 6.
Hello?
Hello, did it kick you out? Did you get kicked out by accident?
No, I'm right here.
Okay, okay.
I'm right here.
I mean, I'm in court. Did an attorney come speak to you and tell you to come back to the room?
Nobody spoke to me yet.
Right, okay, so they can't speak to you if you're in the courtroom, sir.
I can't hear you.
I said they can't speak to you while you're in the courtroom. Why did you leave the breakout room?
Oh.
Because the message leave popped up.
A leaf popped up. I'm sorry.
I know, sometimes we send messages, but you gotta make sure to read the whole message. It's usually for a
Okay.
specific person,
Okay.
okay? So just go
All
look back.
Okay.
Okay.
All right?
I'll wait.
You should be able to go back to room number 6, please.
6. Okay, 6. Okay. I go back to 6.
Okay, and somebody be in there, I promise.
Room 6. Oh.
He's having problems. Can I just put him in another breakout room?
Yeah. We're gonna put you into another breakout room. Just look on your screen, okay?
Number 4.
Number 4.
Okay.
Okay.
It's gonna invite you to do it. We're gonna put you there. Did you see the invite?
Yes.
Yes.
Join that room, sir.
Okay, the next three people are ready. All please.
These wonderful individuals be.
I think it's all the same thing. Do you want me to go in and get them, or will the court bring them out, the men out?
I'll bring them out. What are their names? Just tell me their names.
Sure, it's Whaley in room 2,
Okay.
Mr. Wilson in room 11, and Mr. Kalen Woodford in room 7.
Yes, cheers. I'm not trying to pull all this weight up. It's Thanksgiving for you.
Hey.
It was. Certainly.
All right. All right. Please stay on mute until I call your name. Kaylin Woodford. Kaylin Woodford, can you activate your camera, please?
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's real low band.
I'm at work right now. I'm trying to leave out.
Okay. Time to play. Sir, you gotta take your do-rag off your head too.
Can you hear me?
I can't. Okay. You got a place where you can stand still for a moment?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. This is the matter of the people versus Kaylin Woodford. This is ticket number SP 112829991. One count, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, if it may please the court, Sarah Robinson for Kalen Woodford. Sir, please state your name.
Kalen Woodford.
And Mr. Woodford would plead guilty per the recommendation.
Okay. Is that right, Mr. Woodford?
Correct.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I swear.
You can put your hand down, sir. Did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
I did.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Correct.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Correct.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Correct.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of October the 23rd of 2020. Were you at that time driving a 2003 Ford vehicle in the area of Gratiot and French Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, did you not have any car insurance at the time?
I did not.
Satisfied, attorney?
Satisfied.
The court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to the amended charge of improper plates in this stead. Mr. Warford, I see that you're employed, so I'm gonna assess the fine today in the amount of $200. I'll give you 60 days to have that paid. So will that give you enough time, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm gonna give you until February the 2nd of 2022 to have that fine of $200 paid, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. If there's nothing further, this concludes this hearing. Thank you, sir.
So I just go to the courthouse and pay?
Yep, you can, or you can pay it online.
All right, thank you.
You're still in court, Mr. Woodford, take your head off. Perfect. Yes, you can either
All
go
right.
online, or you can come down to the courthouse and pay it, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day. All right. Mr. Philip Wilson?
Yes.
All right. Okay. This is the matter of the people versus Philip Wilson. This is ticket number P1053669. One count, no insurance, misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning. If it may please the court, Sarah Robinson appearing on behalf of Mr. Philip Wilson. Sir, please state your name.
Philip Wilson.
And Mr. Wilson would plead guilty today per the recommendation.
Is that right, Mr. Wilson?
Yes.
If so, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, sir?
I do.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Wilson, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
I am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty, sir?
I am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in this matter in the future?
I do understand.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
I do.
Thank you, Mr. Wilson. I'm going to take your attention back to the date of March the 3rd of 2020. Were you in the area of Joy and Yosemite Streets in the city of Detroit driving a 2001 GMC vehicle?
Yes, ma'am, I was.
And while you were driving that vehicle, did you not have any car insurance on it at the time?
I did not.
Satisfied, Attorney Robinson?
Satisfied, Judge.
The court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to the amended charge of improper plates in this particular matter. Mr. Wilson, do you have employment at this time?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I'm gonna set the fine in the amount of $200. I'm gonna give you 60 days to be able to pay that. Is that gonna be enough time, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm gonna have it due no later than February the 2nd, 2022. What day, Mr. Wilson?
February the 2nd, 2022.
Okay. All right, Mr. Wilson. All right. I'll give you a hard time. Thank you for coming on today. I know
Thank you.
sometimes you're welcome. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good day. Anthony Whaley? Is it Wiley?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Is it Wiley or Whaley, sir?
Whaley.
Whaley, okay, it is Whaley. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. This is the matter of the people versus Anthony Whaley. This is ticket number SP 109144613. One count, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Sarah Robinson appearing on behalf of Mr. Whaley. Sir, please state your name.
Anthony Whaley.
And Mr. Whaley would plead guilty per the recommendation.
Okay. Is that correct, Mr. Whaley?
Yes, ma'am.
So please raise your right hand, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand that by taking the fuel from me today, that you're gonna give up any price that you may have had down the road in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, still move forward with the today?
Yes.
Okay, I want to take your attention back to the date of June 17th of 2020. Were you at that time driving a 2014 Chevy vehicle in the area of West Nichols and Shaker Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
While you're driving that vehicle, did you not have car insurance on it?
Yes.
Satisfied, Attorney Robinson?
Satisfied, Judge.
The court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to the amended charge of improper plates at this time. Mr. Whaley, do you currently have employment?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna assess a fine in the amount of $200. If I give you 60 days to pay that, will that be enough time, sir?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna have it due no later than February the 2nd of 2022, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing. Thank you, and you have a good day, okay?
Thank you. You do the same now. Happy holidays.
Same to you. Thank you. Happy holidays.
Okay, now.
All right, you're all set, sir. Your rest of the-
Hello.
Hello.
Give you an
Are we ready?
update. We're ready on some people.
Okay.
One of the gentlemen is already in here, Mr. Wortham. And then we have Derek Williams is ready. Zachary Williams, I can't find him, and I don't know which breakout room Monique Wesley is in.
Well, wait to talk to her, because I gotta give John.
Okay, Zachary Williams is in 4, or he should have been in 4. I don't know what happened to him. He came back in the courtroom for a moment.
Oh, okay, he went into Eric Walton's room. Okay. Hold on.
I mean, a different time.
Did you want to do him real quick, or how do you want to do it?
Okay.
I'll go speak to him. I'll go back in and speak to him.
Okay, Mr. Wortham,
All right.
please just put yourself on mute, okay? When she comes back, we'll handle your matter.
Thank you.
All right. Just looking, Sandy, what room is Monique Wesley in?
Reed.
Okay.
Ms. Robinson, I sent you an updated offer on hers as well.
Oh, okay. And that's my last person, Judge, is Monique Wesley. Then I'll be ready to go. Unless you want to take care of people and then talk to Monique. She came in late, whatever you want to do.
Keep going with what you were doing.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Excuse me, Madam Clerk, on Monique Wesley, what is the matter, the face of the ticket for the 118 SP 1182441 that's being amended to disorderly conduct?
It is. The one that's being amended to disorderly conduct. It's open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger.
Got it. Thank you. Be right
You're
back.
welcome. Okay. Yeah. Right. Right.
All right. All right, court, all ready, all set.
Okay.
And Mr. Lydell Williams showed me documents for that vehicle. He's compliant, unless you want to see them, Judge, or the prosecutor does.
Okay, they came back. Hello?
All right, I'm gonna put everybody, put yourself on mute until I call your case, please.
Oh, put this on mute, honey.
I'll do it for you, Mr. Williams.
Thank you.
Raymond Wortham.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna call your matter. These are the matters of the people versus Raymond Wortham. This is case number SP 969652, count 1, drove while unlicensed. Case number 184340792, 1 count no insurance misdemeanor. Case number SP 8009452, 1 count no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 8009453, 1 count drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number 173766401, 1 count no operator's license on person. Ticket number 184340791, 1 count drove while license not valid or improper license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, if it may please the court, Sarah Robinson, appearing on behalf of Mr. Wortham. Sir, please state your name.
Raymond Wortham.
And Judge, Mr. Wortham and I discussed his offer. On the offer that I saw, and the court can correct me if I read it incorrectly, there were 5 misdemeanors. And it looks like he's charged with 7. So I don't know if there's another 2 that weren't put in part of the plea recommendation agreement form. But he would like to resolve his matters today.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Attorney Robinson, the other 2 are state tickets, and I'm going to dismiss them as a part of the plea today.
Oh, well, thank you, Judge. He would like to plead guilty today. Thank you.
You're welcome. Is that right, Mr. Wortham?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if so, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I thought I was, yes, go ahead.
Okay, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, sir?
Yes.
Okay, you can put your hand down. Did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty, sir?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking the guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, do you still want to move forward with this plea today?
Yes, I would like to get all this resolved.
Okay. I want to take you back to the date of April the 6th of 2018. Were you at that time driving a 2004 Chevy vehicle in the area of Wyoming and Jeffries Freeway in the city of Detroit?
I believe so, yes, ma'am.
Okay, and did you not have any car insurance on your vehicle?
Correct.
And also on the date of January the 26th of 2018, in the area of Merton and Alwayne Lane, that's ALWYNE Lane in the city of Detroit. Were you driving a vehicle in the city of Detroit that day, sir?
I believe so. Excuse me, Judge.
Yes.
Yeah, I really had no knowledge as far as the insurance that was on the vehicle. I was driving a female friend's car, but I believe you're correct with that.
sometimes when we say too much, it just messes everything up.
I apologize. I was trying to recollect.
Man, Miss Zachary Williams, oh no, we can see all of your stuff that's going on in there. Mr. Williams,
Maybe you didn't see her walk by.
he had to have seen it walk by. We saw him walk by whoever that was. They need to stay out of the camera frame, sir. This is court, and it's on YouTube. Attorney Robinson, do you want to bother him on this one?
I'm sorry, Judge. I was having a little bit of a meltdown.
Okay, no meltdowns. You okay? You need a moment?
No, I'm fine. I apologize to the court.
It's okay. So on the second one, he's saying that he didn't know that there was no car insurance on his vehicle. Help me fix this, please. Can we fix it?
Well, I guess we can go to another one of his many counts?
I want to plead guilty. Whatever
No,
we have.
you already said so. So the rules are, sir, that if it's not your vehicle and you don't have insurance on it, then the person who has insurance or whose vehicle it is really supposed to be charged. So when you said that, because you were trying to share all the information in the world instead of just answering my question, yes or no, then now I have to take what you said.
I apologize, ma'am. I'm trying to be, tell it how I can recall.
Let me see what other ones we can do. Okay.
Can you tell me the make and model of the vehicle? And I could.
It was a Chevy 2004 vehicle.
No, that I believe that was my car.
Okay. Did you have car insurance on your car that day?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Satisfied, Attorney
Not-
Robinson?
Satisfied. Mr. Wortham, just listen to the court's questions.
Absolutely.
Just answer them shortly, and if the court needs more explanation, the court will let you know.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Is it explanation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, Judge.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to improper place on ticket number SP 8009452 and SP or a ticket number 1H4340792. The remaining counts will be dismissed. I think I'm missing a ticket though. No, I have all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Are you currently employed, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now you owe a ton of money in default status right now for some other things. I don't know if you know. Where are you going?
So I wasted something. I knocked something off the table.
Okay, go get it.
No, I got it. I grabbed it.
Okay. You owe a lot of money in default status, so I know you're trying to get everything in order, but until you pay those tickets too, you're not gonna be anywhere where you need to be, sir.
There was a bond just paid. Can you tell me how much I owe now?
How much did you pay in the bond?
I sent my father down there. I was at work. I believe he paid like I don't know if it was 2,200. It says right here.
$1,900 bond. Okay. And that's how much he owes in the defaults right here. All right.
Excuse me,
Yes, sir.
Judge.
Yes, sir.
I believe my ride to work is knocking on my door. Can I answer it?
Yes, you can. Okay.
Okay,
All right, sir. I'm gonna let your bond take care of all of your court costs and other ways. I'm gonna wait you cost and fines on these tickets today, because you're gonna have to eat up the cost of the stuff that's already in default status, and it's gonna pay for it with that bond. Whatever's remaining will return to you. You're probably gonna have $45 reinstatement fees on each one of these tickets, but it's gonna take care of that bond that you posted, will take care of most of the civil infractions. Will it transfer over to the civil infraction? Okay, hold on a minute. We wanna make sure it's gonna transfer over to the civil infraction. If not, let me figure something out. Okay, so I'm gonna allow, and I'm gonna make sure I make a note that your bond needs to take care of all your civil infraction tickets and all of your reinstatement fees. So hopefully that'll clear you up, okay?
okay,
All right, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing, okay?
okay. You think you can give me some advice on what steps I need to take now to obtain my license? Because I do have to go to work every day.
So, sir, I will give it a couple of weeks. If you wanted to go faster, you can come down to 36th District Court and go to the bond desk and ask that they have this bond applied to your, pay all your costs and fees. Once you do that, they'll send clearance. Once we get all the money we have, we'll send clearance automatically to the Secretary of State. You can then apply with them to be able to go to, you can apply with the Secretary of State to get your license back, okay? But once all your fees are paid, we automatically send clearance. So the
Okay,
next step will be making sure that this bond goes through and clears clears all these tickets that are in default. And then after you do that, it'll be moved on and you'll be all set for the rest of the steps, okay?
thank you.
You're welcome.
Make sure that whoever holds Joanne here, they probably have to come down with them, to sign a form to see that it's okay to transfer that bond.
Okay, so whoever, you said your father went down there and posted a
Yeah,
bond.
yes,
He's gonna have to come with you to say it's okay for that bond to transfer, otherwise. They won't transfer.
he right here, man.
Okay, so you need to, no, I can't do it, I can't do it. He has to sign a form saying that he's gonna do it. So y'all need to come down together to 36th District Court and say it's okay for that bond to be applied to all of your tickets so that it will transfer appropriately and pay for those costs and fines.
Excuse me, y'all. Do Ramon have to be with me? Because
Hold on. Name for the record.
Jonas Bird. I'm Ramon's father.
Do he want to ask, do I have to be with him? Because I usually be at work.
Yes,
I do have to be with him.
yes.
Can we do it today?
Mr. Wortham, who got these tickets?
Me.
Okay, so at some point in time, I know you're trying to take care of it. I know you have to go to work. You gotta find some time to be able to do this. The court opens up at 8 or 8:30.
I was just asking, ma'am, since I'm already not at work now, would it be possible to go down there today so I won't have to take another day?
Y'all both can come down there together and take care of it today. Y'all do that today?
Yes.
Or you put to work?
Only thing about it, you put the bond in John Anderson.
Okay, ma'am, thank you.
Okay.
Can you ask the father his last name?
Can you get your last name, sir, please? Father, one more time. Spell it for us.
Bird, B-Y-R-D. But Yana, the bond, I paid it, but it's in my daughter's name. Her name is Joan Bird.
So she has to go.
Yes, if whoever has put the bond in their name has to come, or else all they're gonna do is refund the money back to her, and you're not gonna be able to get your license, because none of your stuff will be paid.
Well, we don't want the money. I'm
I know.
sorry.
What essentially I'm doing today is I'm trying to waive his cost so that all his bond money will go to these tickets to pay them off and pay his reinstatement fees, because there's reinstatement fees are probably gonna be about $300 and something themselves, plus all his tickets that are in default, which are $1,000 and something, $1,164. But that bond can take care of it properly, but if it's not in his name for these tickets, they're just gonna return the bond back to the person that it belongs to. So y'all have to make arrangements to come down here for her to say that she wants that money to be transferred and used for these tickets. Otherwise, you just not, I mean, these tickets will be resolved, but you're gonna have to figure out a way to get that money moved back to pay those tickets.
Okay, thank you.
Okay? You're welcome. All right, this concludes this hearing.
Now, she just went to work, so we can't do it today, right? Be gone, because I paid the money, but
Liddell Williams,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, I'm gonna call your case. Okay. This is the matter of the people versus Liddell Williams. This is ticket number 195271782, One County Road, unregistered or untitled vehicle. Case number 125271878, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, if it may please the court. Sarah Robinson, appearing on behalf of Mr. Liddell Williams. Sir,
Mr.
please state
Williams.
your name.
Liddell Williams.
And Mr. Williams has shown me insurance and registration for the vehicle in question. I verified that it is current.
Okay, was it for this vehicle?
It was for the Dodge Journey vehicle.
Yes.
Okay. This is a Buick. What happened to the Buick, sir?
The Buick is junked.
All right, well, I asked Mr. Williams, was this for the car that he got the tickets for? And I wouldn't have made this presentation to the court had I thought.
Hold on a minute, Ms. Robinson. Is it okay for the car? Yeah.
Yes.
Is it okay for the car? All right. At this time, the court is going to, as an officer of the court, and having seen that he has insurance on his current car, the court is going to move to dismiss this without prejudice. Okay? Mr. Williams, make sure you keep everything up to date. And if you junk the car, make sure you tell them that so that they can be able to access that and let us know. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. I thought both of the tickets were for the journey. That's why I just gave the information for the journey.
Okay. Do you have any other outstanding tickets that I need to know about then?
No, ma'am. Just the two.
Okay. Just the two. All right. You're all set then, Mr. Williams. You can sign off.
All right.
Have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
You're welcome. Zachary Williams.
hello?
Okay, there we go. This is ticket number P11611961, count failed to display a valid operator's license, not on person, 1 count driving wrong way on one-way street. Also calling you ticket 81819, one count offered to engage the services of another for the act of prostitution. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning,
Yes.
Sarah Robinson, appearing on behalf of Mr. Zachary Williams. Sir, please state your name.
Zachary Williams.
And
Zachary
Judge,
Williams.
thank you, Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams would like to plead guilty per the recommendation.
Williams? Is that right, Mr. Williams? You want to take advantage of the offer?
Yes, yes, ma'am. I just want to get this resolved, Your Honor. Get on with my life.
Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down. Mr. Williams, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, 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 Your Honor. Just want to get this
Are you pleading
resolved.
guilty? Okay, just yes or no, okay? 'Cause we gonna
Yes,
get you
yes,
on.
yes, yes,
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
yes,
Do you understand that by taking the guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
yes,
Understanding all of that, do you still want to move forward today, sir?
yes,
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of October the 4th of 2019. Were you in the area of John R. and Remington in the city of Detroit?
yes,
And in that area, did you act in a disorderly manner in that particular location?
yes,
Satisfied, Attorney Robinson?
Yes, Judge, satisfied. Thank you.
Is there a stipulation for probable cause in the remaining counts?
Yes.
So at this time, the court is going to accept the plea to the amended charge of disorderly conduct and dismiss ticket number P116119 in its entirety. So there are a couple of things that you need to do per this ticket.
yeah,
Okay, you need to get an HIV STI test, and you don't have to share what the results are, but you just have to get it. You also have to do 20 hours of community service. You have to attend a prostitution awareness program class. And I'm going to
okay,
assess in the amount of $200, okay?
okay.
All right, I'm going to give you 3 months to have this complete. Do you think that's gonna be enough time?
Yes, that'll be enough time. I'll do this right away, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm gonna have it need to be completed by March the 2nd of 2022. I need to give you a phone number though, okay?
Okay.
All right, the phone number I need to give you is 313.
Wait a minute, let me get a pen, okay?
Sorry.
313
965
965
3414.
3414.
Yes, Mr. Williams, and tell them these 3 things that you need to complete, and they're gonna tell you how you can complete them, okay?
Okay,
Tell them that you need to get that test, that you need to attend that class, and that you need to do 20 hours of community service. And you can pay the fine either by coming down here or going online to pay that fine, okay?
okay, I'll just go down there and pay it today.
Okay, the court date that you need to come back on is March the 2nd, 2022 via Zoom. And as long as
March.
you completed everything, yep, March the 2nd, 2022.
Okay.
And that's gonna be at 8:30 a.m. And as long as you've completed everything, then I will go ahead and close this out, okay?
Okay, so where do I go? I got just call this number right here that you gave me?
Yep, just call that number and they'll tell you how to do all those 3 tasks, okay?
Okay, 3, okay.
All right.
Okay, now I go down there and pay the tickets today.
All right, thank you.
I go to
Mr.
36, I go to 36 District Court, right?
Yes, sir.
What's my total?
Well, the total for my ticket is $200. You may have a reinstatement fee. If you have any reinstatement fees, those are $45.
Okay. So I'm looking at $500-600.
that
I'm looking
much.
at $500 or $600 then, right?
I don't think it's that much, sir, but they'll tell you
Good.
the total. Okay?
All right, when I go downtown. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Mr. Williams. Have a good day.
All right.
All right. Monique Wesley,
Yes, Your Honor.
you're mad next. This is the matter of the people versus Monique Wesley. This is ticket number SP 118124441. One count open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger. Ticket number SP 1093941. One count drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Ticket number SP 1093942. One count drove while license suspended. Ticket number SP 109394423. One count no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Sarah Robinson for Miss Monique Wesley. Miss Wesley, please state your name.
Monique Wesley.
And Miss Wesley would like to plead guilty per the offer.
Is that right, Miss Wesley?
Yes, Your Honor.
If so, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
You can put your hand down. Ms. Wesley, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you understand that by taking a guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes, Your Honor.
Understanding all of that, do you still want to move forward today?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I want to take your attention back to the date of April the 15th of 2021. Were you in a vehicle, a Jeep vehicle in the area of 7 Mile and Greenview in the city of Detroit?
Yes, Your Honor.
And while you were in that vehicle, did you act in a disorderly manner in that vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor.
Satisfied, Attorney Robinson?
Yes, Judge, satisfied. Thank you.
And is there a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, thank you.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of disorderly conduct and dismiss the remaining counts that were set on this record on ticket ending in 942, all three counts. Ms. Monique Wesley, this matter is being under a delayed sentence. That means in 12 months, if you picked up no new ticket, that this matter will be dismissed, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm gonna assess a fine today, and that fine has to be paid by the time you come back to court in the amount of $200, okay?
And that's when you say come back to court, you meaning a year?
Okay, all right. So Ms. Wesley, we can't hear you very well, and your hand is blocking me. I know you're trying to hear, but you got, okay. So what did you say?
I'm sorry, are you saying I have to come back to court in a year?
You do. You have to sign back on to court, Zoom court in a year, so I can make sure that you picked up no new major misdemeanors. And as long as you have it, I'm going to dismiss this matter.
Okay, so when I pay this ticket, I will be able to resume my license?
Yeah, you should be able to.
All right, thank you.
So when it's an alcohol ticket like this, it's on the delayed sentence, when she could be able to apply to get her license, or is it when it's at the end?
Well, so we did it under disorderly conduct, correct? So then it doesn't give her any points, so it really shouldn't affect her license.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set it for a review on 12/2/22 at 8:30 a.m. You can pay the fees. It should, after you pay the fees and costs, it should give you clearance since this is a disorderly conduct ticket instead of the alcohol ticket, and you should be able to apply for your license now, okay? But you still
Thank
have
you,
to
Your
come
Honor.
back. All right, but If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Derek Williams,
Yes.
this is the matter of the people versus Derek Williams. This is Z ticket 808246, one count of operating while intoxicated. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Good morning. If it may please the court, Sarah Robinson, appearing on behalf of Mr. Derek Williams. Sir, please state your name.
Derek Williams.
And Judge Taylor, Mr. Williams would like to plead guilty per the recommendation.
Is that right, Mr. Williams?
Correct.
Okay, if so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Mr. Williams, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking a guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, you still want to move forward with the plea today?
Yes.
I want to take your attention back to the date of March the 5th, 2020. Were you driving a vehicle in the area of West Warren Avenue and Trumbull Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, were you under the influence of alcohol?
Absolutely.
Satisfied, Attorney Robinson?
Yeah. Yes, Judge.
The court is satisfied as well and will enter a plea to the amended charge of operating while visibly impaired on this particular matter. Mr. Williams, what are your tickets out of Oakland County?
Excuse me, I don't have no tickets in Oakland County.
Okay, you're right. These are all out of Wayne County, 36th District Court. Hold on one second. Give me 1 second, Ms. Moore. Do you know if you have any warrants out, Mr. Williams?
Do I have any warrants? I don't know. No.
Okay, I'm just checking. I want to make sure. That's why I'm just checking. Have you been attending any NAAA meetings? Any AA meetings?
No, I don't even know what that is.
Okay, it's called Alcoholics Anonymous. I'm gonna need you to attend that at least once a week while I have you out here on the bond, okay? I want to set a date for you to come back for a sentencing in this particular matter. And as a condition of your bond, you have to attend those meetings at least once a week. I do believe they may be online now, but you have to attend that at least once a week. Failure to do so will result in you being placed on an alcohol tether, okay?
If I don't go there once a week, then I'll be placed on an alcohol tether.
Yes. Correct, Mr. Williams.
What? So what? Like, is it the morning side?
They have all kinds of dates and times. So I want you to look up on your phone, Alcoholic Anonymous, okay? It's a huge group of people. And you can look up and they got them all kinds of places. So if you go to work and you need to work it into your work time, the meetings are usually an hour long, okay? I need you to attend one of those once a week though.
But I think they do it online now too. I think you can do it via Zoom.
And I think they do it via Zoom right now because of the pandemic, so I'm not asking anyone. Okay. All right, so I need you to find at least one of those to attend per week. And you'll understand why you're going at some point in time, just to hear people's stories, okay? Because I don't want you to go down a bad path. Your blood alcohol level was pretty high on this, okay?
I got it. Okay. I just need the name one more time.
Absolutely. It's called Alcoholic Anonymous.
Anonymous. How do you spell the last word?
Go ahead. I don't know. I'm not a good speller either.
It's ANONYMOUS.
There we go. It is. I'm like, I'm a terrible speller too.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. So look those up online. Attend one at least once a week. Okay.
All right.
It's just gonna be a good session for you to attend right now. Like I said, failure to do so and find out how you can get it verified, okay? I need some information to know that you've been going to those, but if you don't, then when I do the sentencing, I'm gonna put you on an alcohol tether for a few months. I wanna make sure that you're not out here drinking and driving. Okay, no alcohol, no drugs, no illegal drugs. No alcohol, no illegal drugs, okay? You will be tested when they bring you in here for this probation, okay?
All right.
I'm gonna give you a number to call. You ready to take down the number?
Yep. Yes.
313
All right.
965
All right.
3414. That's probation. They're gonna call you, when you call them, they're gonna set up a time for you to do your probation report, and then I'm going to do a sentencing. It usually takes a little bit of time. Let me ask my clerk. All right. I'm gonna set this up for a sentencing. I'm trying to get your sentence today, okay, Mr. Williams?
No problem. So I have to call the probation office and set this up, right?
Yep, and I'm gonna give you the date that you have for the sentencing, so you can tell them that as well. Then you'll come back online that day, and I'll do the sentencing and based on the recommendations that they give me, okay?
All right. So if I needed to send you the information, how would I do that?
You're just gonna present it to me at the next meeting, okay?
Oh, okay.
On February the 7th, 2022. Just make sure you have the sheet and you can show it to me, okay?
February 7th, 2022.
Yep, tell probation services when you call them, that's gonna be your sentencing date. You're gonna sign back on via Zoom the same way you did today, and we'll handle it at that point in time, okay? I'll give you the terms and conditions of your probation.
All right.
Okay. You good, Mr. Williams?
Yes. So I don't owe any money or nothing right now, do I?
Not as of right now, I will be assessing the fines and costs at the next one, okay?
All right.
I usually do about $240, just so you can get a ballpark, but you'll have probation fees that you'll need to pay as well, okay? And there'll be like some court costs in there, so I'll try and have a number. It is expensive when you have these type of situations, okay?
All right. So after I take care of all that, after I come back, then we gonna be straight, right?
Well, you'll be on probation to me for a little bit of time, and as long as you complete all my terms of probation, then after that, we will be straight.
And I'll be able to get my license back after everything is over with.
After everything is over with, yes, sir. I know it takes a little bit of time, but this is the consequences of doing this, okay?
No, I'm cool with it. That's all I needed to know.
Yeah, okay, all right, Mr. Williams, all right. So attend that meeting once a week for me, show me proof next time you come back. We'll do make sure you call probation services, tell them that you're gonna be sentenced on February the 7th, 2022, and that's gonna be at 8:30 a.m., okay? Zoom back in, it's gonna be via Zoom, okay?
Now I got one. Excuse me, I do have one other question. What if, say for instance, they're all full or for anything, for any reason right now, I can't get in. And I can't get in.
I know the holidays are coming up. So the holidays are coming up. I tried to push it out far enough so that they should have enough time. I gave them like 2 months to be able to do it. They should be able to complete your pre-sentence report by then and then be able to give me a recommendation on how we should move forward with probation.
All right, I just wanted to ask that because just in case I might have to go through this week, next week, and so on, trying to get up in there.
Mr. Williams, if they give you a hard time or it's not, call the court, 313
All right.
965-2293. Okay, I know you're trying to be
I just want to
proactive.
cover myself.
I know, listen, I hear you. You're writing down stuff, you're asking questions. I appreciate that because it's better to know what you're doing and make sure you're doing it right than to come back on that date like, well, they didn't have any times and dates. And now you just without a pattern. I totally understand, Mr. Williams. So we're gonna try and get this handled. I appreciate you being, trying to figure this out, okay? So call them, they should be able to do it by then. If for some reason they're not, and they give you a hard time, and that's not gonna be a good date, you let the court know, and we'll try and talk to them so we can figure it out, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. You got any more questions, Mr. Williams?
Well, call them, schedule that, and get up in there. That's about it. No, I'm straight. Thank you.
You're very welcome. All right, if there's nothing further, you have a good day and happy holidays, okay, Mr. Williams?
You too.
All right, thank you. Have a good day.
Get off this shit.
All right, Mr. Williams.